G'day guys, how's it going? Alright, we're doing this bloody jack again. So if you've seen any of the previous one, I did one 5 years ago in regards to this jack because I've had it for 6 years. I then just did one the other day in saying how it's been going, and it's a cheap one and it's still working well. Now I have noticed people commented saying they've got one very similar and that this one was going up a lot slower than what theirs does, and they thought it might have needed topping up with the oil. So I looked into it and hey presto, it's a very simple job to do. So what I'm going to do is give this a clean up. So I'm just going to use some bloody degreaser, citrus degreaser stuff, wash it all over, use some lithium grease just to lube it all up, and then that little bottle jack, we'll do a little bit of a top up with oil and bleed it. There might be even just be that there's air bubbles in it. Alright, let's get into it. Rightio guys, I'm just putting this bloody jack down, and what we're going to do is a quick look at how it operates at the moment. So that when we've done the whole service on it, see if we can tell a difference between this going up and down. I think without any weight on there, it's not too bad. I think once you put a bit of weight on it, it maybe, that's it. Fine. Yeah, that's it. All right. Rightio guys, so that's all cleaned up. I'm just going to throw some SC1 on it. It'll make it look a bit bloody better, not that that matters. This will also give it a bit of protection. So why not? Give it a whirl. So whack some of this on, then we'll get that lithium grease and give all the joints and bits and pieces a bit of a squirt up. Most of you guys know the SC1 stuff. What do they call it? A new bike in a can. Okay, I just gave that a quick wipe up. Now I'm just going to whack that lithium grease on there, and basically this is going to, anything that moves, we'll get a bit of a spray. Rightio guys, so that was the easy part. Just degrease it, clean it all up, spray that SC1 over it, and then do all the grease in all those moving points. It wasn't pretty, but that's what it needs. This isn't a pretty machine. Alright, so let's see how it... Geez, I couldn't have planned that if I wanted to. Alright, look at that. Hasn't moved like that for bloody quite a few years. So, if I... Oh no, hang on. I've got to wind these down, otherwise I'll go flying down the bloody... This concrete floor's on quite a bit of a angle. Alright. Rightio, let's see if it still squeaks. No, beautiful, look at that. Alright, now we've got to do the bleeding and re-top up of the oil in that jack bottle. Geez, look at that guys, I just noticed this pin, obviously because I greased everything up, this just started slipping out. So push that, yeah, obviously it's missing the little wire, so I'll put a new wire through that. Rightio guys, so I've got to mention that you're watching me do this. I'm not an expert. I don't know if spraying all that stuff on there is good or bad for it. I'm just using my own thoughts, experiences. But there, I'll put a link into Supercheap Auto actually has a video on how to do this bleeding bit. So I just thought I'd put that out there. All right, let's get down and start bleeding it. Rightio guys, so you can see what I've done is I've got this bottle jack, so it's kind of like in a level state. That there is the filler. The video that I've got linked at the bottom from Supercheap Auto that show you how to do all the different types of jacks. They say to bleed this, you just release, which would be releasing this. You'd press that down so that the jack would go down. You'd give it a couple of pumps, then you would release this to let the air flow out. Now I'm not going to do that because I'm going to just totally fill this up anyway. But that's, if you want to see how to do the bleed, I was saying bleed, but there you go. There's a note that they say, this thing says do not touch. It's something to do with, I don't know, overweights or something, but yeah, it's from the factory, you should never touch that. This is what we're looking for on the side of that jack. On their videos they have rubber grommets. On this one we've got a screw, which I think is a way better idea. Rightio, so I should be able to just get a screwdriver on that. Let's see if we can get that out. There we go. Now I can't see the oil level, but we'll try and get a close up. Rightio, by shining the light I can actually see that. We'll see if we can get you guys down there. There you go guys, so we can see in there, and it looks this, when you put the oil in you've got to get it so that it's to the top. So basically when you put the screw on, a little bit of oil will come out. So we'll top this up now. Rightio, so I went to Supercheap Auto and just got this. So it's just straight up hydraulic jack oil, nothing special, plain old stuff. If you've got a fancy hydraulic, check your manual and make sure that you get the right oil, but for something like this, it's just standard stuff like that. Rightio guys, watch me get this oil everywhere. Oh, it's taken quite a bit of oil. That's taken a lot of oil. That wasn't draining out somewhere, was it?
I see.
Oh, there we go. Wow, that really took way more oil than I expected. I'll just try and do a bit of a pump. See if that did any more. There we go. Like that screw back in there. Now, like I said, guys, I have no idea if I'm doing this exactly right. Oh. Done. Rightio, guys, so I've just tipped this back up, and Matt actually asked the question, bastard, he jinxed me.
Sorry.
Whether the jack had to be fully in the lowered position when filling that oil. And it appears so now, because I put this up and then I went to put it down and it only went down a certain way. And now, this pedal here, I can't even, oh, there we go. Hang on, let's see what happens. I'll stand on it.
Stand.
So we're going down. And yeah, there you go, so that stopped. Oh look, it's pissing out oil.
Yes, that's purging what it doesn't need.
Yeah, right. Just slide that along. Yeah, right. So where's that? That must be coming out. Oh, look at it draining out the bottom there.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, you can see it leaking. So,
Out the back here.
yeah, so do we just leave it and let it purge itself until we get it right? We'll see. Hang on a minute. Rightio, guys. So we've cleaned up the oil spill. So this is one of those things where you learn from my mistakes. So make sure when you do this, and obviously this will be the same with any jack, that video that I've said about putting a link in, they didn't state that it had to be fully down. So make sure you've got this all the way down when you're going to top that off with oil. So it's all working. I'm just going to do a double check, make sure it's then back up to the full, and then I'll show you the end product. For a minute there, I thought I bloody stuffed it. Rightio, guys, so I've just done a testing and I reckon it goes up much faster. Matt's here, he's going to stand on it, act as a bit of weight. See, I've already noticed that it's taking less amount of strokes to get this to the top. That's it, and then to put him down. Nice and easy. Whoop, stop, go.
My bad.
Well, there you go, guys. So that is giving you bloody your floor jack or whatever the hell, any type of hydraulic jack, you know, your basic ones, a bit of a service. So clean up, grease up, lube up, doing the hydraulic thing. You see, I stuffed it. I did it wrong, but I didn't break it. It was simple. It actually started purging itself, and so I ended up undoing that thing, doing it all properly, pushing it all the way down, and then whatever came out, re-topped it back up. Hey presto, works like brand new. So hopefully I'll get another 6 years out of it. Alright guys, keep on riding, and if you ain't riding, keep on keeping on.